Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video. So yeah, right now I'm just playing along with my ring light. It's so amazing that I haven't got a ring light before. I was like, no, I don't need that, and I don't think that's needed. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. So the ring light I got is actually Neewer. It's called Neewer ring light. I got it from Amazon, and I'm so happy with it because it's so different, and I think it's so cute. I look very white, but it's so cool because you can dim it. So this is at the darkest, completely turned on, and this is at the brightest, as you guys can see. So I have it in the middle, and yeah. So I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about the ring light. It cost around 90 euros. And yeah, this is my whole process of starting the YouTube channel. I was always like, no, I'm just gonna vlog. I don't need a ring light because it's not necessary and everything. But then I was like, well, I might as well try it and see if I like it, and then sell it if I don't like it. But I really enjoy it, and it gets me super excited to film more videos for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the new setup basically. So yeah, I tried with the lights in the background and everything, but every time I was home, at my mom's place, we have a kind of, it's supposed to be energy light that makes you wake up, and that's as bright as this ring light. And I always use that to get professional looking photos for my family. Well, my twin really likes it, and my sisters really like it, and that's why I was like, well, investing in good lighting is a good idea. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it, and I'm super excited about it because it looks so cute. And I posted a photo. I didn't even try properly. I was just oh, click the first photo with the ring light. I'm just gonna publish that on Instagram. But now that I played a little bit with it right now, I think it's so cool. And yeah, that was basically my little rant about my new ring light. I'm so excited, you guys. So I would highly recommend, if you get a ring light, to get an affordable one. There's so many that are just 200, 300 euros, and I'm like, for lighting, damn. So this light that I bought, I'll put it in the description down below if you want to buy it as well, because I thought, well, now you guys have seen what it looks like. And yeah, I know I look a little bit well, I look very white, I think. Well, at least in my camera it looks very white, but in the edit I can just put it darker, more blue or more red if I want to. So that's pretty cool. With I use Final Cut Pro, and yeah, that's basically it for. But my teeth though, they look so white, and that's amazing, because I was like, oh, I really like to have white teeth and everything. And it's all about the lighting, you guys. And I've always had struggle with filming in the evening, so that was one of the huge pros now, that I can film in the evening. Because every time I get home from uni, I'm like, oh, I can't film anymore because I don't have, well, first of all, good enough lighting, and then every time I look at the footage, it's oh, it doesn't look as good. So I decided to just get a ring light, because, well, I didn't want to have two soft box. So yeah, you can also look into that. The reason I chose for the ring light is because I like the whole look of it. Also my eyes, as you can see in my eyes, I have the rings in them. I think it's cool, but some people don't really like it, so that's also a pro or a con. I think it's pretty cool. I think it looks cool, and I think it's really oh, what is the movie called? The one with Stephanie Meyer's, Host. Yes, it really gives the Host feeling, that you get the rings around the eyes, and I was that's pretty cool. In my opinion, I like it, and I also like the movie. So I've been thinking about movies that I'm really excited to watch. I haven't seen Aquaman yet, which is so crazy, because I'm always crazy about Marvel. So it's been crazy, really weird for me to not have seen it yet. And I'm trying not to spoil anything, so I haven't looked up anything, and I'm happy that people aren't really spoiling it. I watched Bird Box the other day, and it was so good. I was I got actually pretty scared. Well, I got scared. Well, I saw it, and then I actually did this the whole time, because I was oh, there were some scenes that were more scary than others. And then when I did it, my boyfriend was oh, you're the one scaring me, the movie's not scary, you're the one scaring me. And then I just started to laugh because so true though. I'm actually hate horror movies. That's like really one of the things I really hate. But I didn't think that the American Horror Story was scary at all. Like the first season was not scary. I didn't watch Circus or something because I knew that would be too scary. When I was younger, my friends would always invite me to like slumber parties, and then we would be like, well, are we gonna watch a scary movie or not? Because if so, then I'm not coming, because I don't see the point of like watching a scary movie. But of course I've seen some. I saw like Nightmare on Elm Street, and of course I couldn't sleep after that because it's basically about that when you fall asleep, like you die if you die in your dreams. And I also watched like The Hills Got Eyes, but I don't like, I barely remember it. And sometimes like trailers can be too scary for me, so I try to like sway away from scary movies. I know they are really popular, and I don't judge people for watching it. I just like really hate watching it. But sometimes it can be like, if it's not super scary but the story is really good, then I really enjoy that, of course. So Bird Box was a really good story anyways, but scary. I thought, like, not too scary, like it was fine, I guess. But sometimes when I like think about it, I'm like, oh shit, like what now? And I think people who do the Bird Box challenge is just, that's just stupid. Like the Bird Box challenge, if you haven't heard about it, it's basically like that people cross over the road with the blindfold on them, and I'm like, that's not a challenge, it's just stupidity. I also watched The Stolen Years. Oh my god, I started to cry so hard, and I was watching it with my boyfriend, and he was like, oh, don't worry, like don't like cry and everything. And I was bawling, like my eyes were just like, and my nose gets like super clogged up when I start to cry. So I was just like because I was just like crying like crazy. And yeah, that's such a good movie. If you guys want to start crying, like for sure, like that's a super sad story. The Stolen Years is called. And yeah, it's Chinese movie, but I don't mind because like I speak Cantonese, but I would like to watch more Chinese movies actually, and I like that they had subtitles, of course. That's how you see it. And yeah, that's how my boyfriend saw it as well. So I love watching also anime, so I rewatched Special A. I can't believe that it was 6 years ago since I first saw it. Like, it feels like I just discovered it. But yeah, Special A is one of my favorite animes. Hana Sakurusai Shonen is one of my favorite series. Also Death Note, and I'm really into like the shuyo, I don't know how to say it, but like genre, romance, that type of thing. Vampire Knight is my favorite. If my friend is watching this right now, go watch all of these to learn some Japanese, girl, because yeah, my friend is going on exchange and to Japan, and I'm so jealous. I really want to go to Japan once. That would be so awesome. And this sweater is from Mango, if you're wondering. It's actually more creamy, but because of the lighting it looks completely white. But it's really cute because it's like has these like teddy bear, like it's really like big, and yeah, it's so cozy and it keeps me warm. I try to invest in more like lighter type fashion lately. I always wore black before and everything. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That would mean the world to me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.